I have some.
No.
Yo, why are you fighting me? We're
Oh, we are? Oh.
We're fighting him. Oh,
Hey, language.
oh, my bad, my bad. I forgot we're at a meet today.
Oh, wait.
Hey there, Carson. What are we up against today?
We are up against Newfield and Notre Dame, and we are on our home turf. It is quite a sight to see.
The beautiful home turf?
Yeah, home field advantage.
Home field advantage, yeah. We paid the refs before this.
We did.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good meet. We're going to have lots of fun, lots of PRs from everybody on our team, not from anyone else.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
We're going to win it.
We're going to win it. We're going to win it.
That's
Hey.
it.
Boom.
Who am I with?
4x8?
And
The 4x8.
No. Maybe not. Never know.
We don't know sometimes with you.
and where are we?
At our school.
Home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
And who are we going up against?
Everyone.
And are you expecting to beat them?
All right, who am I here with?
1600.
And so how did we do? So how did we do?
How do we do?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Jamie, how did we do?
My recovery from the 4x8 to the 16, non-existent, so it wasn't great, but hey, we got it done.
Okay. And how did we do, Aiden?
I'm feeling pretty good about it, honestly.
Was that a PR?
Probably.
Sweet.
We got the dub.
Awesome.
Who am I here with?
Larry?
And what is Larry running?
We were running the 400 today.
And how do we feel about that, Larry?
Pretty decent. Just ran the 4x8, so it'll be all right.
You gonna win?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So now, question today. Craziest thing you thought about during a race?
He was the guy who I just passed.
Probably walking off the track and what the consequences would be in the 2 mile.
Yep.
When I did that. So
That was a
really,
long time
really
ago.
slow.
Long time.
Yeah.
Good luck, baby.
Thank you.
Straight off the line, what happened?
Oh, I won.
Good boy.
And how did it feel?
Kind of meh.
Did you have any crazy thoughts while you ran?
Where are my legs?
Oh,
And
well, they're right there.
oh, yeah. And why does this feel? Like I'm not moving fast enough?
Well, hey, good job.
Thank you.
The cripple pulled up for your accomplishment.
Oh,
I'm so proud
How's
of
the
you.
hamstring?
It's good. We should be back by next week.
Bullshit.
400.
Why? Oh, okay. So, question of the day for you. What's the craziest thing you thought about while running?
Like, if I, just fell, how bad it would hurt.
Oh, okay. That's pretty crazy.
Right there.
Post-race interview, camera in the face, what happened?
I just ran. My finger's bleeding, though.
What the
I don't know
hell?
how. But,
You didn't vomit.
not yet.
Not yet.
But I won.
You won.
Barely.
Barely. It was close, right, Connor?
Yeah, I'm closest race of the year.
Yep.
So, did you think about anything crazy that race?
Well, I really wanted to give up. But that wasn't really crazy. I think about that every day. Every practice. Every day I wake up. I'm like, dang, I should just be a NARP and shut out.
All right, so just remember, don't do what Hannah thinks.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Hey there, what are you doing up there?
You know, waiting around.
And what did you do today?
I did long jump, 100. I've still got the 200 to go.
All right. So can you tell me, what's the craziest thing you've ever thought about during a race?
Like, how does straight grass not get so high in the summertime? Because long grass how high it gets and when you don't cut it. How does random grass like the forest not get that high?
That's a good thought. It's a good thought. Let me know if you find an answer.
I will.
So Nico, tell me a bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Nico Cheplik. Sorry I can't face you guys right now. I'm helping Jamie take all that lactic acid out of his leg.
And what are you running today?
I'm running absolutely nothing.
And how do you feel about that?
It's kind of sad. You know, I'm a baseball player at heart. I started running indoor in 2024, right? 23? I don't know.
Something like that.
24. I loved it. I ran the 55, 300, 4x4, and the 4x2.
So now I got a question for you. Question of the day.
What's up?
What is the craziest thing you've thought about during a race?
haven't really thought a whole lot about crazy things. I kind of just like zone out. I just think about don't throw up, I guess. Don't lose, don't suck.
That's valid. That's valid. Hey, thanks for the interview.
You got it.
Who am I here with today?
Augusta Sector.
And what are you wanting?
Sadly, the 400 hurdles.
Oh, you're not wanting that. You're jogging that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you never get past a jogging speed.
We'll
Okay,
fight.
okay. So what is the craziest thing you thought of during a race?
When I farted one time, I genuinely thought I like crapped my pants. I genuinely thought I crapped my pants during an 800, and I got very scared.
Dang,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Good luck. How'd you do?
All right. It wasn't really PR, but it wasn't bad.
You got anything to say?
I never want to run a meet with only 3 teams in it again.
Yep.
I like a break.
Makes you
between
miss
my
indoor.
events.
Makes you miss indoor.
'Cause
Or at
there's
least
no
your break
reason-
was more than mine.
There's no reason I should be running 2 of the worst events back to back.
Who am I here with?
Olivia Vinsek,
And what did we just race?
the 1500.
And how did it go?
Pretty good. I told myself I was going to conserve my energy for the 3000 today, and I didn't do that at all.
That is okay. You're still gonna do great. Okay.
Yes.
The question of the day is, what was the craziest thing you've thought of during a race?
How'd it go? I don't know. I feel like I don't really think during a race. I just like watch ponytails swing.
I like that.
I'm gonna kill you, Madison.
Oh! So that's the hurdle thrower.
Yes. Okay.
Who am I here with today?
Madison.
And what did you just race?
15.
How'd it go?
Decent. I felt pretty good, but my shin hurts.
Oh, okay. So the question of the day is, what is the craziest thought you've ever had during a race?
Well, the thought that I had today was whether or not I was gonna get a hurdle thrown at me during my race, because I was told that was gonna happen, but it never happened.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Well, good job.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Hi,
What are we getting ready to do today?
the 3000.
Tell me about it.
I'm kind of scared. There's really no competition besides a boy, so it's okay.
It's okay. That's okay. Just don't let your brother beat you. I'm just kidding.
He's gonna beat me by like a minute and a half. He's a good girl.
So now, question of the day. What's the craziest thing you thought about during a race?
Having to poop.
Speedrun, what are you running?
The 3000.
Speedrun, what are you running?
3000.
Speedrun, how are you feeling?
Good.
What's the craziest thing you thought about running?
I already answered this question. I said I don't think about things. I just watch people's ponytails swing.
All right, post mile. You got 5 seconds, go.
Okay, it was low key fun. Only 1 second.
All right, you ran out of time. Let's talk about the 2 mile.
So
2 seconds.
I'm about to run the 2 mile, and I'm gonna run with Carson. We're gonna pace together.
All right, what's the craziest thing you thought about during a race?
How big Nico's butt is.
Who am I here with?
Daniel Stern.
All right, what are you running today?
4x1 and the 2 mile.
How many laps of the 2 mile are you actually gonna finish?
All of it.
What do you think your time is gonna be?
30 minutes.
Danny, your post interview. How did it feel?
What did I get?
Okay, what did you just run?
2 mile.
How did it feel?
That'll help with cramping.
It felt like hell. It felt like, so imagine you get to hell after you die and you're walking on hot lava the whole time.
What do you have in your hand?
A big juicy pickle.
What were you thinking about the whole race?
This cramp in my stomach. It hurts.
Well, you've made it through. Now you have the steeple on Friday.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be more fun because I get to jump in the water.
All right, well, thank you.
All right, who am I here with?
Larry.
Okay. So what are you running today?
Right now I'm running the 200. Just ran the 400, won that, and almost puked in the bathroom. So we'll see how this goes. I'm probably not going to win this one.
Okay. So what's the craziest thing you thought about when you were running?
See, before the last race, it was like run off the track. But last race, I was thinking about like where were my legs. I couldn't really find them. So probably that now.
400. That's why, right?
That's the 400. Yep.
Well, maybe the 200 gives you some better thoughts.
Maybe it gives me some inspiration.
All right. We're signing out.
What'd you do?
200.
So tell me about it.
I rolled my ankle on the curve.
Is that what you were thinking about?
Yeah, I was like, oh, kind of hurt. Also, I did throw up after my 400. You spoke too soon.
Idiot.
All right, who are we here with?
Brendan Smith.
And what are we about to run?
The 200.
And what's special about this 200?
I don't get.
Oh, that's interesting.
Today.
That's interesting.
Today I don't. Today.
All right. So question of the day: what's the craziest thing you thought of mid-race?
Mid-race. Craziest thing I thought of mid-race. One choke.
Okay.
Yeah.
What race was that?
It's actually not that crazy, but I just think of it every second of the day. That would be the.
Can
the
he say that?
400, The 400 I thought of.
Okay.
Is he allowed to say that?
That makes sense.
Is he allowed to say that?
For
We'll
the
see.
400? In
We'll
the
see.
400, you say some crazy
Yeah.
things. If you can
Look
think.
who's in the background.
Oh.
All right. So what do we do this meet?
So far, we've got the 4x1 long jump and the 100 in.
Are we running anything else?
I got triple left, and that's it. And then Carnaccio Visuals comes out.
Okay. So how was this meet so far?
I hate every second of it.
Okay. New take.
I don't like any of it.
Can you explain about what happened in the 4x1?
Apparently Daniel Stern ran a faster split than me. I must be rolled running a 14 whatever. Oliver ran a 10.9 or 10.6, whatever. I don't know. I had no break between the 100 and 4x1. It's just they're setting me up for failure. I ran the 100, had a horrible block start in that, but I still placed third.
Okay. So what's the craziest thing you saw mid-race?
I think I thought of like breaking into my house and then using me in a way.
Oh my God, that sounds fun.
I mean, and that's also at the Tioga meet when I ran an 11.2, so maybe I just need to think about femboys when running.
I think you might.
Post 4x4, what happened?
Oh my God.
Where are you not gonna be tomorrow?
I won't be in Miss Neely's class.
Say you won't. Say it.
He's gonna be in my bed.
And what happened with you?
It was bad. 4 events, 4 ounces of throw up. Does not.
It hurt.
I don't think any of us ran a good race that race, but it's okay.
No, but a lot of events we were just trying to finish it.
We still pulled out the dub.
The dub.
Because why wouldn't we?
Glubba-dub-dub.
Huge dub.
A huge dub.
Huge dub.
Like 100 meters in a 4x4 dub.
100 meters in a 4x4 dub.
What did you do today?
I was the assistant coach.
The greatest assistant coach of all time?
That's what I've heard.
Worst
Yes.
assistant coach of all time?
He's lying.
Genuinely, like.
Yeah, I can see it.
I've seen slugs better. They track times quicker, write them down faster.
All right. You're taking over the interview. So now.
Question of the day. What's the weirdest thought that's gone through your head during a match? So, the weirdest thing I've thought of is how Joe, this really cute man, or as some people call him, a beached whale, managed to get on a tennis team and play several seasons. It's a very good idea. Like, it's a good question. Question of the day.
Okay.
What is the weirdest thing you've thought of during a match?
So I was told to think of stuff that makes me happy when I'm playing to get out of my head. So I have mom. So I have thought about Tyler in his underwear, and I've also thought about Tyler without his underwear. That's all.
All right, thank you, sir.
Of course.
Alrighty guys, I got food. I got a Big Mac meal and a kid's meal. How do I flip this thing around? Oh crap.
Whoa. Not at him. Yo. Maga. Oh my God, you look chopped.
I know.
Told me like 3 times today.
Oh my God, dude. Did I miss?